This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello humans, and thank you for joining me in another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash the like button. Now, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode... Alright guys, I'm filming this old school because I think this is the way it should be filmed. This is the PlayStation Classic, PlayStation Mini, whatever you want to call it. And I'm filming an old school because it deserves to be filmed just like this. Plus, I don't have a capture card, so... 1997, Resident Evil Director's Cut. Now, you know, the much maligned PlayStation Mini, PlayStation Classics, can still be a great gift, no matter what anybody says, no matter what, hack YouTuber says. This could be a great gift for somebody of my generation. And it doesn't have to be great because of every game. If you imagine what it costs now, you can still find one. You can find one relatively cheap, I think. Even without modding it. Now, modding it, you can get a lot more out of the system. But even without modding it, I'm just going to take you through this. Anybody from my generation, anybody who grew up in the 90s, anybody who remembers this intro, it's just gonna go back in time and feel amazing. There is no way they're gonna look at this game, whether they played or not, and that's the important thing. Especially if they didn't play it, they're gonna enjoy it just as much as somebody who played it. The person that plays it, they're gonna go back in time and what have you. Now, are these the best version of the games? We all know, it's the Japanese games. The hertz aren't the right frequency, whatever. But let's just look at this. This is 90s gaming all the way. There is no way you're gonna look at these cutscenes and have nothing but just a great joy in your heart. And as you're doing these, look at the graphics, guys. Who needs 4K graphics? Not me. Not me. And if you're playing this with somebody you care about, somebody that you grew up with back in the day, there's no way you're not going to have a great time. If you're enjoying adult beverages, even more. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be 4K. You don't have to spend tons of money to have a great connection with your friends, especially over gaming. It just doesn't have to be. I'm in the middle of cleaning right here, and I put this on just out of a whim.
Flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team. So disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Turn up the volume a bit. This is an old school monitor.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Look, Chris!
Now you're in for some high caliber acting, guys. The joy of the 90s.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
Beard action,
However, we
sunglass
soon
action,
discovered
Ray-Ban
why.
action, hot babe action, douchebag action, monster action.
Hey! Come here!
the chopper! Uh-oh.
Jill, run for that house!
Yes.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Cast.
Chris Redfield.
Now that's how you introduce a name, guys.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
Look at that beard.
Rebecca Chambers.
What's up, Becky?
Albert Wesker.
The hair, baby. It's all about the hair.
Resident Evil.
Now, I don't care what game you put in front of me right now, guys. Tell me a better game you want to be playing with somebody on Christmas time, some time off that you grew up with.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
It's all about the voice acting, baby.
Chris? Take care.
I will, babe. I'll be back. I wanted graphics, there you go. Tank controls, just like you remember. Imagine the conversations you can have over this. A picture, a beautiful scenery. Of course. Let's keep investigating, guys. There's nothing inside. Oh, no, that's disappointing. Dinner utensils. Oh man, I'll take this over any streamer. Will you take the emblem? Yes. Alright guys, I hope it gave you an idea of something to play. You know, there's a lot of choices in the game. Even if you buy the just the basic PlayStation Classic. But the chance for interaction, the chance for family time, the chances for memories on this system, and for the price, you might be able to find it out there. I don't think you can beat it. I think it's a fine game for the price. You know, I bought it full price when it came because, you know, I was full of hope, just like everybody else, right, when these games come out. Carving of a sword. Just like everybody else, you know. And are they the best games? No. Are they 4K? Is it the best resolution? Is it the best version of the games? Of course not. If you have other ways to play them, go ahead and play them. But if you don't miss on the chance to share memories with somebody, make new memories with your kiddos, stay on the positive side of things, you know. When you give something to somebody that you really care about and they care about you, they'll find ways of enjoying time with you, spending time with you. Alright humans, I just wanted to give you an idea for a Christmas gift, something you can buy for very little money, but get lots of hours of enjoyment, especially on the holidays, with your families. Don't be afraid to be happy. Bye. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.